it's Kim from Kim Dixon Creative. I'm here today for the Oh So Inspired Challenge for August of 2023. As you can see on your screen, this is the inspiration piece for the month. The inspiration piece is by Leanne West for Hello Bluebird. And the link to the original post, it's an Instagram post, is in my description box below. Also in my description box below are links to the channels for all of the other HOP participants or the challenge participants. And I really hope that you'll take some time and go along and check out their videos. We'll all have something so different that we come up with from this inspiration piece, and it's really neat to be able to see all of the differences that we come up with. This month I'm using Divinity Designs Blessings box from July 2023. It's been sitting on my desk for quite a while. I've been quite busy with work and grandbabies and all other kind of stuff, and so it's been a while since I've been able to sit down and craft a little bit. But I really wanted to use this. I thought the box was really cute, and I've got a description or a link in my description box below to the box if you want to go check it out, and some of their awesome other items in their shop. So I'm going to cut this down to 4 by 5 1/4. I just want the colored portion at the top. I'm going to put mushrooms on my card, but I don't want those. I want some dimension on mine. And I'm cutting my card base. It's cut at 8.5 by 5.5, and I'm going to score it at 4 1/4, and that's going to make it a portrait A2 size card. Portrait side folding A2 size card. Get that out in a minute. But just getting everything together. I'm going to end up just gluing that flat down to my card base. But before I do that, I'm going to take another sheet from the paper pack. These are cut apart pages. You get 12 of these. And you also get the dies that go with them. So you can cut these with your die machine, your die cutter, and make your own ephemera. I kind of like this method because you don't have a bunch of loose pieces to keep up with. It's a little easier to keep up with this 6 by 9 piece of paper and the dies in an envelope. So I went ahead and cut 3 of those, all 3 of them, and I'm going to arrange those at the bottom of my card. Before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and glue my mat there, the colored piece, down to my card base using my favorite art glitter glue. And then I'm going to get my mushrooms arranged like I want them. I wasn't sure how I wanted them to look, so it's going to be a little bit of moving around and playing and getting things like I want them. And I decide that's perfect right there. I like that. It looks like a little mound of mushrooms. Before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and stamp my sentiment at the top. In the stamp set that comes with the blessings box, there is this scripture that I'm going to stamp at the top. I'm going to do a little bit of an unboxing video that I'll have a little bit later that I'll show you all the elements in this box. But this is one of the sentiments on the stamp set. It says, "Let the fields be jubilant, and everything in them, let all the trees of the forest sing for joy." And that's in Psalms. I thought that was very pretty. I liked that. I'm going to go ahead and get my mushrooms adhered down. The first one is going to be adhered flat to my card base, and then the other 2 are going to be popped up on a little bit of foam tape. and that'll give it a little dimension. And y'all know I really like using foam tape and things that give it a little bit of dimension on the front of the card. I think it makes it gives it a lot more visual interest. And so after I do that, I'm going to also put some little green gems around. I want to get a little personal here for a minute. I want to dedicate this card and this video to the memory of my sweet friend Sherilyn Brown. She had just got into card making, and I'd given her a few things, and we were going to get together and do some crafting. But the Lord decided that her fight with cancer was done, and she passed away this morning. So just want her to know and her family to know that I miss her. I will miss her, and I love her very much. And we'll be praying for the family. So anyway, back to the card. I'm going to take a couple of strips and decorate the inside of the card. I think they're about 1/2 inch. And then just random lengths. I didn't measure the length. And I want to decorate the envelope. So I pulled out a little bit of paper from the paper pack. This has got mushrooms on it. The color scheme is more pink. And y'all know pink's my favorite color, so pink won. And then just kind of glue that down to the flap. And side note, it's been a while since I've crafted. Put your glue on the flap and not your paper. It works a little better that way. But do what I say do, not what I do. And now I'm just going to trim that paper around the flap. And also, side note, this would have worked better had I had my longer shears with me. But they were also packed up with my crafting stuff from the video or from the class I taught yesterday. But those worked okay. Everything turned out great. And you got the flap is decorated. And now in that stamp set, there's also a stamp that says snail mail. And so I'm going to stamp that on the front of the envelope. I'm going to flip that over and use my VersaFine Clair Nocturne ink and just stamp that right there on the front corner down at the bottom left. Also in the stamp set, there is a little stamp that has a snail on it. And that little snail is sitting on a toadstool. And so I'm going to stamp him in the bottom right corner. And that gives me plenty of room to write the recipient's address there in the middle. And I think our card turned out really cute. Thanks so much for stopping by and checking out the video today. I hope what I've done has inspired you. If you have time, go check out the other participants in the challenge. I know they will have something that will inspire you, and it's going to be fun to see all of the different things that we come up with. Again, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time. Bye. Thanks for stopping by today. If you're not already a subscriber to my channel, I would be so honored if you would do so. And hit the little bell icon so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Until then, here are a couple of my videos from the past that might inspire you. Thanks again. Bye.